grade 4 students, how all of you are doing? I believe that all of you are doing great. And how was your holiday yesterday? I hope you enjoyed your holiday yesterday. So welcome back to our another class for subject science. Okay. And last week we learned about pitch on percussion instruments, okay, like drums and stuff like that. Okay, so when we tap on something or with fingers or with one finger or fingers or hand. Okay, today we will move on to next lesson. So 4.9, having fun with wind instruments. Okay, so having fun with wind instruments. Okay, so first of all, what is wind? Okay, wind is like air. We feel air. Okay, so when we go outside we feel air. Okay, so that's what we call wind. Okay, so we blow air from our mouth. Okay, sometimes when we talk or when we, like this, so we blow air. So wind instrument work with wind. Okay, so I will read first and then I will explain you. Okay, so each of these pictures shows a woodwind instrument. Some have one pipe and other have many pipes. Okay, so some wind instruments have one pipe. Okay, so and the others have more than one pipe. Okay, so people make music from woodwind instruments by blowing down or across the tops of hollow pipes. This makes the air vibrate inside the pipe to make a sound. Okay, a recorder from the UK. A recorder has one pipe. You have to change the length of the air in the pipe to make high and low pitched sound. You can block the air holes in the pipe to do this. A didgeridoo from Australia. A shakuhachi from Japan. A dizi from China. Sometimes woodwind instruments consist of a line of pipes of different lengths. These are pan pipes from Bolivia. Okay, so you can see this picture last. Okay, so you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pipes. Okay, so this girl is blowing air and they all have different lengths. Okay, so the length of the pipe makes high and low pitched sound. Okay, so this girl is blowing air into these pipes. Okay, so that's how it makes sound. Okay, next, activity 4.9, making sounds by blowing. Line your bottle up on a table. Okay, so make sure if you want to do this activity you will need glass bottles. You cannot do it on plastic bottles. Okay, you are going to make your own wind instrument and use it to change the pitch of the sound. Pour water into the jug and color it with a few drops of food coloring. Pour water into each bottle like in the picture. Okay, so you can see in the picture. Okay, first bottle has this much water and the next one more, and the last one has the most of the most water than all. Okay, gently blow across the top of each of the bottles from 1 to 3. Okay, did you make sounds? The sounds from blowing across each of the 3 bottles the same pitch? Predict that the pitch of the sounds you will make when you blow across the other bottles. Collect evidence to test your prediction. Okay, so this is an activity. If you want to perform this activity you can do it at home. Okay, so let's have a look at here. Okay, so having fun with woodwind instruments. Okay, so types of woodwind instruments. Okay, types of woodwind instruments. Okay, flute, the most common is flute. Okay, clarinet. Okay, basin, oboe, brass horn, trumpet, trombone and tuba. Okay, so these are common woodwind instruments. Okay, so all of them are from different origin. Okay, origin means they were like invented in different countries or different area of a country. Okay, so and now the question is, why are they called woodwind instruments? Okay, so the question is here, why are they called woodwind instruments? Okay, so woodwinds are the type of musical instrument that make their sound when musician blows air into or across the mouthpiece. Okay, so woodwind are the types of instrument, okay, when we blow air, okay, when we blow into or across the mouthpiece. Okay, most of them were once made from wood. Okay, so most of them were once made from wood, like if you see bamboo, okay, so most of them were made from bamboo. So bamboo is like a pipe. Okay, so if you cut the bamboo, you make it hollow from inside, it works as a pipe. Okay, so most of them, even today, most of the flutes are made from bamboo or from wood. Okay, so today many are made from other materials such as metal or plastic. Okay, so but today, back in the days, like they were made from wood, so that's why they are called woodwind instruments. Okay, but nowadays, if you find nowadays, they are made with other materials such as metal or plastic. Okay, metals like brass, okay, and we can say aluminum pipes. Okay, so here's how it works. Okay, so I will explain with the flute. Okay, so here's the flute. Okay, so flute is a hollow pipe. Okay, it will have hole here, here, here. Okay, the longer the flute, the more holes it will have. Okay, but this one just a small one, it's just an example. So it has 4 holes. Okay, and one here and one here. Okay, so the musician will blow from here. Okay, so and when you blow into woodwind instruments, the air goes inside and makes vibration. Okay, so the air makes vibration, and as you know, so vibration creates sound. Okay, so when we blow the air into woodwind instrument, it creates vibrations, and vibrations make sound. Okay, but we can control the pitch of the sound. Okay, so when flute, they always keep their fingers on that. Okay, so sometimes they like this. Let me show you. Suppose this is flute. Okay, so it has 4 holes. Okay, so one here, second, third, fourth. Okay, so they will keep 4 fingers here. Okay, so if they want to change the pitch, okay, sometimes, because only musicians know how to change the pitch of the flute. Okay, so sometimes what they do, they take off the finger. Okay, so it will change the pitch. Okay, sometimes they keep it, sometimes. So the more length, okay, so if they take off this finger, so that means the vibration will be longer. Okay, so if they keep it like this, so air will keep inside the flute. Okay, so air will stay inside the flute, and if they take this one, air will start coming out from here. Okay, so that's how they change the pitch of the flute. Okay, like they can change high to low, low to high. Okay, so that's how woodwind instrument works. When we blow, sometimes we blow across, okay, like this, or sometimes blow like this. Okay, so sometimes musician blow into or across the mouthpiece. Okay, and the different types of woodwind instrument, some of them have reeds. Okay, some of them have 1 reed and 2 reeds. Okay, so and some of them work without reeds. Okay, but flute don't have reeds. Okay, so when we blow air into flute, okay, so sometimes if you go search on YouTube flute music, okay, you will see some of them play flute like this. Okay, but some of them play flute like this. Okay, so when they play like this, mean they are blowing air across. Okay, but when they play like this, they are blowing air into. Okay, so imagine now it's going across. Okay, it's going across. When I blow here, So mean it's going into the flute. Okay, so that's the difference between across and into. Okay, so that's it in the first video. If I talk about your task 1 will be given in the group. Okay, so I will give you some activities to do. If you will have any questions, any doubts, you can ask me. Okay, so if you want to perform this activity at home, but make sure you will need glass bottles. You cannot perform this on plastic bottles, because glass bottles make more sound than plastic bottles. Okay, and so task 1 again, as I mentioned, like will be given in the group. Okay, so that's it in the first video. I will see you in the next video. Hello students, welcome back to our second video for today. Okay, so you guys have done a great job in task 1. Okay, so this video is going to be a short video, so I will just inform you about the task 2. Okay, so task 2 will also be given in the group. Okay, so and I will give you some activities. Okay, so but make sure when I give you any task to do on your textbook, use pencil. Okay, you can use pen on your notebook, and if I give you anything to draw, you have to use pencil. Okay, for drawing use pencil. Okay, and make sure you have colors. Okay, if you don't have colors, go by colors. Okay, because I might give you something to draw, so if you don't have colors, go by colors. Remember one thing, always keep your stationery complete. Okay, so make sure you have complete stationery. You need to have pen, pencil, eraser, sharpener, ruler, colors. Okay, and keep your books with you. Okay, and don't message me or don't tell me that, oh teacher, I lost my books, I cannot do this, can you send me a photo? Okay, you cannot do like this. Okay, so task 2 will be posted in the group. I will give you some activity to do, and if you will have any doubts, any questions regarding task 2, you can ask me. I will be there to help you. Okay, so that's it in the second video. I will see you in the third and last video. Hello students, welcome back to our third and last video for today's class. And today we learn about having fun with woodwind instruments. Okay, so woodwind instruments are used in music industry, like making music. Okay, so like some instruments make music when from strings. Okay, when we pluck strings. Okay, and like and drums and band, they make sound when we tap with the finger or with the stick. Okay, like this. Okay, like this. Okay, and woodwind instruments make sound when we blow into or across the mouthpiece. Okay, so here are some types of woodwind instruments: flute, clarinet, bassoon, oboe, brass horn, trumpet, trombone, and tuba. Okay, so these are the common woodwind instruments that are used in the music industry or in the music. Okay, so only a musician can know where it is used, but when we listen, so we see different, we listen different sounds. Okay, we hear different sounds. Okay, but we cannot actually know which one are they using. So so question is, why are they called woodwind instruments? Okay, because back in the days, like when they were made, like suppose 100 years back or 50 years ago. Okay, so they were made from wood. Okay, like from wood, bamboo. Okay, so and but nowadays, so because they were made from wood, that's why they are called woodwind instruments. But nowadays they are made from like metal or plastic or other materials. Okay, and how woodwind instrument works? Okay, so when we blow air okay, into or across the instrument, so it makes vibration, okay. Air creates vibration inside the instrument, okay. But we can change the pitch, okay. So every instrument has holes or reeds, okay, to change the pitch of the sound, okay. Like flute has holes, okay. So when you blow from here, you blow across like this, okay. So when you blow like from here, so that means you blow into, okay. So if you go find search on YouTube flute music, okay, so or how to play flute, okay, so you will find, okay, different types of people play flute with in a different style, okay. Some do like this, some play like this, okay, but these holes are there to change the pitch, okay. So if they want low pitch, they change, okay, like low notes, okay, they want to change notes, okay. So that's it for today. Coming on to your homework will be given in the group, okay. So I will give you homework in the group, okay, and if you will have any doubts, any questions regarding your homework, you can ask me, okay. I will be there to clear your doubts and questions, okay. So that's it for today. Thanks for participating. Take care, be safe. I will see you next week. Bye bye.